sunny day in California. It's just another sunny day, and we in the Golden State, and you know it just don't stop. As the sky sunny down to the block, it's just another sunny day, and we looking to parlay.
What's up, fam bam? So I'm leaving work this morning. A couple errands to run today. Busy day today. Besides work, I gotta go take this trailer in to get repaired for the third time. Why is it the third time? Because they didn't get it right the first 2 times. Got some issues with the sink leaking underneath. Could be rotting underneath for all I know. It's not good, because technically, the state of California, after the 3rd time, it's considered lemon law. I don't want to even go there, you know what I'm saying? But just fix it, man, that's it. Other than that, I'm gonna take the trailer in right now. I'm gonna go pick up Elijah, who's over with my wife and my daughter at the hospital, because my daughter's got a doctor's checkup today. And then, so I'm gonna take Elijah, I don't know, maybe we'll go get into something, all right? All right, fam bam, plot twist. So I text my wife, he let her know I was in front of the hospital for her to come out, and she texted me back and said she was already home. Now, I texted you, but anyways, I was next to Cane's, because there's not a Raising Cane's near my house. So I went and picked up the familia, some lunch. Oh yeah, let's go in. Get yourself a Ring doorbell. Comes in handy.
Sorry, I had to make sure I wasn't a stranger.
What's on your shirt?
Oh, she washed the dishes.
What? I wonder why I'd never recognized that before.
Claps for Layla.
Well, look what you get, Layla. You get Cane's.
Yay! No, but look. Get these, and this, dip it.
Oh, okay. I'll be dipping right now. Why you hit me with the sword for? Ah, I brought you food. Let's show everybody your boo-boo. Let me see, Papa. Show the fam bam. So, fam bam, what you guys don't know? Yeah. Let's roll the clip and see what happened of our baby getting hit by a bat. It was an accident. Elijah and his 2 cousins were out in the backyard playing baseball. We were teeing off, so I went inside really quick. You know, they got to playing. Elijah decided not to move away in time. Still ended up swinging the bat, and this is the result. But what's crazy, fam bam, is that he got the end of the bat. Because if that was the meat part of the bat, you know where you're supposed to hit the ball, it would have been it would have been a game changer. He would have been on the floor.
He would have been knocked out if it was like the whole bat.
Yeah, he would have been, we would have been in the ER yesterday. So thank you, Jesus, for that. This guy.
They just have to be more careful. They're young boys.
Guys,
and they just need to learn.
I gotta show something.
What are you gonna show the fam bam? Yeah, that's where we were. He's reenacting it. And it hit you, huh? See, but you could tell he's better, fam bam. Like, he was never even like hurt yesterday, right, when it happened.
He cried for a little after. Honestly, I was the one that was like really concerned, just because if you guys don't remember, Elijah fell off of the trampoline and it really brought back bad memories for myself. So
yeah, that's what reminded me of. By the way, we'll leave the link right here. Check that out if you missed it. But you could tell he's okay. Yesterday he was swinging the bat, now he's swinging a sword. But boys will be boys. Okay guys, so we're off to Elijah's practice. He's got t-ball practice today. Just grab some notes.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Got my belt on.
That's right. Got his little pants on, got his belt, ready to go.
Hey,
Get
you're
it.
the coach.
I'm assistant coach anyway. There's a few coaches, but you know, with t-ball players, you're gonna need more than 2 coaches. What's up, fam bam? So we just got back from Elijah's practice. Everything went good. Didn't really get the camera out because I was, you know, coaching when my wife was dealing with T-mom stuff. But we are home right now. I just showered up. The kids are asleep, and I'm getting ready to take off to my sleep study tonight.
Don't leave me. I don't want him to leave me. I don't like when he doesn't sleep right here.
You can't sleep when I'm here anyway, because you always nudge me because I'm snoring.
I know, but it's you're still there. It doesn't matter.
Here, mira, look, check it out.
Oh.
There you go, there's me.
This is Elijah, this is not you. I'm sad, but I know it needs to be done.
Definitely, it's been a long time coming, and so if you guys are just new to this channel, I've been having this issue with sleep apnea, or we think it's sleep apnea, you know.
Yeah. Imagine it's nothing. You just snore. You need to lose weight.
That's not the truth. Well, the truth is I do need to lose weight because it does contribute to my snoring habits. Bad snoring habits. But no, I do, according to her, I wake up gasping for air sometimes, right?
Not even gasping because you're like sleeping. It's like you lose, like you don't catch your breath for like a couple seconds and then you like catch it and it's like a big snore, like you're still sleeping.
So I'm gonna go in, we'll see what happens, and we'll just hope for the best and get everything situated. I'm hoping if I do, this is gonna help me sleep better and get my energy. I'm gonna get a better night rest every single night. I got a 25-minute drive, so we'll see when we get there. Alright guys, I'm just right around the corner from sleep study. And I gotta tell you, really excited about getting this done. I think it's gonna be good for my health. You know, because I got my family to think about 100%. That's why I'm doing this. But it's been years since I've told that I've snored. I mean, snoring's one thing, but when you like wake up in the middle of the night or you stop breathing in your sleep, that's really serious, as you can probably imagine. Maybe some of you have gone through this, or I know you have, because I've heard from you, you know, on the comments before. Or maybe you know somebody, a relative, or maybe your significant other snores. Maybe they have to wear a device. I have a friend, she said after watching our previous vlogs and me mentioning that I gasped for air in the middle of the night, or you know, I stopped breathing, she said that she went and got tested. She stopped breathing a total of 34 times an hour. I couldn't believe that. I could imagine what mine is. All right, so I'm here and there's like 4 entrances, but it doesn't even look like anybody's here. I know it's an overnight thing, but I don't even know if the door is open. I don't know which door to go to. Carpool. Let me just park right here. I don't know. Let's go inside and see if this is it. Hopefully somebody comes to the door. I gotta rock the slippers. Let's see if I'm going to bed. Yes, I'm here at the sleep study where I'm supposed to be at, but no one seems to be here, or it's dark. Yeah, I see it. Let's see here. Try escape. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, it worked that time. Okay, thank you. Guys, this is scary. I'm like in this hospital by myself. I'm going, okay, there's no lights on. This reminds me of going to work. There's the elevators right here. All right. It's dark. Oh, there it is. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Your name?
Robert?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, guys. I'll see you in a little bit. I'll check in. Hey guys, this is my room for the night. Got a bunch of technical stuff going on here. I assume that's gonna be on me. Got some wires here. That's probably what they're gonna put. I got a TV. Okay. Little heater. All right, fam bam. Look at it. Look already beat up. Look, I just got out the fight. Nah, I'm all hooked up. Boom. Got my belts on. This is what it is. Like, I even got my own carrying pack right here. Look at that wires. I'm gonna turn into RoboCop out of this. Wish me good luck. We'll see you in the morning. Good morning, fam bam. Time right now is 6:45 in the morning. The next day, I'm up. I gotta tell you, last night after they put those things on me, I laid down, watched TV for a little bit. It was hard for me to go to sleep because I normally nap during the day. Plus, I was in a place I never been before. To me, I was like, I could sleep anywhere. I mean, I could sleep on the airport floor. I could sleep anywhere. Especially that bed was comfortable. I think just the anxiety of just, knowing why I was there, just the excitement was just overwhelming. So it took me a while to go to sleep. I was allowed to watch TV, like normal people, and fall asleep. I don't normally watch TV. I usually sit there with my laptop or I'm on my phone strolling through Instagram or YouTube comments. I wasn't allowed to be with my phone because they didn't want that getting all caught up with the wires and whatnot and me falling asleep with it, which was understandable. So I just laid there, and I remember her telling me, this was like 11 o'clock at night, 11:15, right before she shut the door, she said, we should hopefully be able to get something by 2 a.m. And if we don't, then you might have to come back. Meaning, you know, once she gets to read on my breathing and whatnot, if I qualify, she said, I'd be able to get the mask on my face and, you know, the CPAP machine. I was sitting there tossing and turning. Supposedly I was asleep because she came in like at 1:35. Said, hey, how you doing? Okay, I'm gonna put the CPAP on you now. And I was like, wow, I was tossing and turning on. But I guess I qualified, so that means I must have stopped breathing. I don't know exactly how many times, but I'll get that report in about a week. So at first she came in and she gave me this one mask. It was just a nasal mask. Still went over my head, but I wasn't able to do that because I'm not allowed to breathe through my mouth, only through my nose. I guess they want to keep your mouth closed because that's where your tongue's at and you don't want it from going back, whatnot. So right away I was like, I cannot breathe. There's where she came, exchanged that mask for a full face mask to where it covered my mouth and my nose. It was crazy because as soon as I put it on the first 5 minutes, imagine someone putting a hand over your face like that. You feel like you're suffocating, but I got the hang of it. A couple times she came in, I guess she just tightened it up a little bit. My nose is really swollen, like it feels sore. I don't know, I don't have any bruises, but it's just not used to having that mask on me. And it's just something I gotta get used to. But I woke up a little while ago. She said I did fine, everything was cool. We got everything in one night. So now we just gotta wait for the results in 1 week. I did it, babe, I did it.
I'm glad you did it.
That's kind of gross, actually. Like I said, I was telling the Fat Bad another week from now, it's when I get my results.
I know. I can't believe how anxious you were though. But I could totally see that too. Like, honestly, I was anxious at home. I was like tossing and turning like all night because he wasn't here and I don't know. It was just weird. Yeah.
My only concern is her not being able to sleep, and I called her on the way home because the machine's loud. But I was talking to my father-in-law, and because he used to have one, and he said it's loud to you because you have it on.
Yeah.
It's blowing like right here and you hear it, so.
I told him don't even worry about me though. Like, what's important is his health, so.
But nevertheless, thank you guys if you made it to the end of the video. I know a lot of you are commenting, saying my husband's going in for this and whatnot. So hopefully I gave you some closure, a little insight of what to expect when you go in as well. Let me know if you've had a CPAP done, or excuse me, a sleep study, and you're on the CPAP. Let me know what mask you decided to go with, because honestly, the one I was telling you earlier, just the nasal one, wasn't working. I had to go with the full mask. And
that's a bummer. And there are a lot of other nasal masks out there that you can look into as well.
Yeah, I heard there's a bunch of them. We want to give our post notification shout out, and that goes out to Bianca Herrera. Hey! Thank you for watching our channel. Oh, she's about to burn down the kitchen. If you want to post notification shout out, all you got to do is 1, hit that subscribe button. 2,
1, subscribe to our YouTube channel.
2,
comment.
Who's pregnant? Me or her?
2, hit the little bell button so that every time we post, you guys will get notified. And when you're done, just comment down below. #done.
We love you, RBG fam bam.